Hey yo, welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining me. Glad you're here. How are you? What's going on in your neck of the woods? Oh, so I just had this really beautiful vision. It was very personal to me, and the gist of it was if if I keep my focus on like the highest good of all, if I keep my focus on my higher power and like when I what I mean by that is I keep my focus on staying in a place of trust that no matter what happens, I'll be okay. Whatever it is, will be okay. Um, like essentially, there could be someone in your energy that's really trying to throw you off balance energetically, mentally, emotionally, maybe even physically. Like, I don't mean by assaulting you necessarily, but I mean like messing with your financial stability or your housing, your employment, like the basic needs that you have for like shelter and food and clothing. And someone could be trying to mess with that, but more so I was getting that they're trying like desperately to get a reaction, to get a big emotion, a big reaction. Like their energy is like waves, like trying to take you down over and over, but like as long as you like keep your eye on like the lighthouse and like I don't know, it's like you're not even really moving, you're just staying in in one spot, focused on the lighthouse and those waves. As long as you're focused, they can't throw you off. um and that like focus symbolizes trust in higher power, truth, um life, karma, like Ma'at, goddess of, you know, Egyptian goddess. I've talked about her before on this channel. If that sounds interesting to you, then Google it up. Um, the seven hermetic laws, like just like very existence, trusting in that and the process of life and this the soul's evolution, like just trusting is the way to not get, I mean, this person or this energy, it doesn't necessarily have to be a person, but this energy, these people, um, they like want you to drown. They would like nothing more than to see you drown underneath all of their like all of their illusions and delusions and misrepresentation and gaslighting and manipulation. Like it's just waves. It's like, yeah. So yes, there was that. And then My Santo went out. Well, I got a song, but I'll pull it up and share it with you as soon as you do this. So yeah, some big energies now right now going on astrologically. Like, I mean, it just depends on your birth chart. It really just depends on your birth chart, how it's going to affect you, if it's even going to affect you. But basically, the gist is like really big endings, really significant endings happening. Like Taylor Swift's tour, the end of an era. Irashiki yanda shi anayada shiki oyanoyanda shi. Iandai okudi anayanda shi I anahaiki toyalai doshe. Irashikinai anoshiki. I release all energy that is not mine. And I call back all energy that is mine. And I thank you for protection. And I thank you for justice for a child. And I thank you for messages for our highest good. Okay. So the song I got was by, I don't know if Justin Bieber wrote it or if he just sings it, but it's the one, um, and if you like the way you look so much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. Oh baby, you should go and love yourself. It's my fix my little shirt here. Okay. So let's see what that song's all about. Seems pretty straightforward. Lyrics to the song that goes, and if you like the way you look so much, baby, you should go and love yourself. Definitely, it's like definitely an energy of someone who thought that, sorry, there's a flying little beetle bug. I had the window open most of the day and he got in here. Someone could have an accent. Somebody thought that their appearance or the appearance they create or created was going to be enough to prevent an ending. Like someone really thought or thinks that they're like the shit. It doesn't have to be physical appearance. It could be, it can be for some of you. Take it how it's resonating, flip it where it needs to go. Maybe this is you. Maybe you thought interesting. Maybe you thought the hold you had on someone, this could be sexually, intellectually, emotionally, spiritually, you know, pick your flavor, thought that that was unbreakable. Okay. For all the times that you rained on my parade and all the clubs you get in using my name. You think you broke my heart. Oh, girl, for goodness sake. You think I'm crying on my own. Well, I ain't. And I didn't want to write a song because I didn't want anyone thinking I still care. I don't, but you still hit my phone up, and baby, I'll be moving on. And I think you should and I think you should be something I don't want to hold back. And I think you should be something I don't want to hold back. Maybe I don't want to hold me back. Maybe you should know that. My mama don't like you and she likes everyone. And I never like to admit that I was wrong. And I've been so caught up in my job, didn't see what's going on. But now I know I'm better sleeping on my own. 'Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. But when you told me that you hated my friends, the only problem was with you and not them. And every time you told me my opinion was wrong and tried to make me forget where I came from. And I didn't want to write a song, didn't want anyone thinking I still care, but you still hit my phone up. My mama don't like you and she likes everyone. So there also could be um a like your mom or your dad or someone in your family or like a significant relationship in your life outside of your connection with whoever this person is that is essentially like being completely removed from someone's energy. Like essentially someone could have been the voice of reason like they didn't like somebody, they didn't think they were good for you. I don't it's like that's kind of fucked up. Like it's not that someone didn't like someone, it's that they saw through their mask when you weren't ready to. Okay. Hmm. And I never like to admit that I was wrong. So, and there could also be like a lot of ego involved. Again, flip it where it needs to go. Like you might have just been in and out or just like allowing yourself to deny, distract, like this bug that's flying around. Like it's like you or someone in your energy didn't want to see it for what it was. So whether so however you avoided it, it's just like avoidance itself. You avoided seeing who this person was for who they really are. And a big motivator behind that was your ego, was not wanting to admit that you were wrong. And I get that like 100. I'm thinking of this like ex-boyfriend where and I didn't know it at the time. I really, really, really thought he was my person. But the part of the delusion that I was in about him was that I didn't want to admit I was wrong because I had, told everyone how right I was about him and the way things were going to go and what the outcome was going to be. And I was like so, so, so wrong. And there were so many, like, it was so obvious to everyone else but me. And that was one of the more humbling moments, a very significant moment of humbling for myself. Okay. And like the more humbling it is, the more like the bigger the ego that's being deflated. And I've been so caught up in my job, didn't see what's going on. You could be working a lot. You could unintentionally have been using work as an escape to just stay so busy. You don't have time to think about what's really going on with somebody. For all the times that you made me feel small, I fell in love. Now I feel nothing at all. I never felt so low, and I was vulnerable. Was I a fool to let you break down my walls? That's brutal. To let someone in, give your whole heart to someone who, like, it makes me emotional. Like, it's not my emotions that I'm feeling. I'm feeling like the emotion of someone else. And it's like the energy of someone realizing, recognizing that they should have protected their heart from this person, not opened it wide up to them. And whoever this energy is could be feeling like a fool, can be feeling, could be feeling like just like, but if that's you, you're not. You're not. Well, baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. Because if you like the way you look so much, okay, yeah. So that's pretty heavy. Some heavy, heavy energy. The number 8 could be significant. Okay, let's get into the cards a little bit here. Um, yeah, I didn't come on last weekend. I was fighting that cold flu bug that's been going around. It hit me hard. I mean, I guess it's hitting everybody hard. Um, well, I shouldn't say that, but the people that I've known, well, some haven't, or some have, some haven't shared that, like that it hit them hard. But yeah, normally I'm like sick for a day or two and then I'm better, but I was sick for like 4 days, like 3, 4 days. But I created that Leo full moon post. I was like, there's something about the mercurial energies. And so, yeah, so Mercury is retrograde in Pisces right now. So definitely like it's especially because it's tax season, and this is advice from Molly McCord. Like definitely slow down, double, triple check everything when you're communicating. Make sure you're really clear and concise and that the listener understands exactly what it is you're saying. Um, if you're receiving the information, you might want to like repeat back what you've heard to make sure you're on the same page. Like it's an opportunity to really slow down in all forms of communication. And then Pisces can be, the energy can be about secrets. What's the word I'm thinking? Escapism, spirituality, illusions, delusions. Like the high expression is oneness, faith, creativity, hope. It's higher power. It's a very beautiful spiritual, expansive, unconditional love energy, but it's darker or lower vibrational expressions. It's very secretive, mental illness, like I said, escapism, people hiding who they really are behind spirituality. So with Mercury being retrograde, like the way I'm seeing it is like the ocean is Pisces and Mercury is like this giant golden wheel that's turning on the bottom, everything that's been hidden in the sand and everything in the darkest nook and cranny, which like I know we don't even know. We don't even know what's like going on down there. But this Mercury retrograde could reveal a lot of spiritual darkness. People, and what I mean by that is people using religion or spirituality or whatever you want to call it to hide behind, to abuse people, to excuse behavior that needs to be accounted for, not swept under the rug. And I know I shared that Mercury is retrograde 3 times this year, and every single time is in a water sign. So this is going to be going on off and on all year. What was that? King or Queen of Wands in reverse. Damn, that's like that energy, Queen of Wands or King of Wands in reverse is like that song describes it so well. Someone who really thought they were untouchable, above the law, not just like the laws of the land, but like spiritual law. Like they just thought they could do whatever the fuck they wanted and there would never be any consequence. They could just get away with it. No one would ever find out. And if they did, they'd never do anything about it. Someone might have really mistook someone for being weak when they were actually being meek. There's a big difference between humble and weak. And someone mistook someone's humbleness for weakness. And if it hasn't yet, it's going to really bite them in the ass. I'm seeing the like terrifying three-headed dog, Cerebus, who guards the gate, one of the gates to the underworld. And he's going to be tearing some people apart. And that's like, I feel like that kind of smiled when I said that, or like gave off an energy of like, and good. Um, and I think there is part of that going on for me. You know, I move in and out of, because I'm still processing a lot. I mean, yeah, I'm still not quite out of a lot of bullshit. And last night I almost came on because I was just like feeling so much anger at like just how some people have fucked with my life and the life of the innocent, and been so insanely cruel. I mean, just like diabolical, like fucking monsters. And yeah, sometimes when I allow myself to really think about it, I get really angry, and I just like really want justice. And like the way I define justice is like, I really want them to see who they are, and like see who they are in a way that makes them want to run and hide, but there will be like nowhere to run and hide. Like they will have to face themselves, who they are, what they've done, and the outcome they created by trying to play God in someone's life and trample over the innocent in order to do so. Cheers, my dears. Messages for our highest good. Nice. Okay, we have the Four of Pipes. This is foundational energy, fiery energy. As you can see, they're building together. They're building a home together. This is the energy of building with someone, building on rock, solid ground, truth. See how they're wearing that blue? That's the throat chakra, right? That's they're living in their truth. They know who they are, and they live from a place of who they know they are. And with him being in yellow, there's also like really healthy confidence. They both have the yellow boots on. Yeah, whoever this energy, whoever this represents, um, it's like it's people or, two people could be more, but they are made of the same stuff. Like their souls are aligned with their higher selves and like with each other. Like they're on the same page, they share the same values, they have the same goals, and there's this like beautiful energy of working together to build and grow and have like to manifest the dream, whatever dream it is that these two energies or multiple energies share. This could be career, professionally, or family, friend, romantically. It feels like it's definitely like a building energy. So it's gonna apply to some area of your life where it's like you're working together with someone or others in a team-like manner, team-like energy. It could also be like, we work together with our kids. If you have kids or are a teacher or nieces or nephews or however you have kids in your life, like the best dynamic is a dynamic. And I mean, it depends on the situation, like, especially when it comes to parenting, but like a teacher who works together with their students isn't this like tyrannical, abusive psychopath. Okay. What else can we get here? Thank you, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Messages for our highest good. Wow. Okay, we have the Six of Stones. Wow, these are beautiful energies coming out, and together they really complement each other. Hmm. So the six plus the four, Six of Stones plus the Four of Pipes, but just numerically wise, is the 10. Um, which I'm getting like 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, like really positive, emotional safety, family, unity, legacy, stability, wealth. It's beautiful. So, yeah, whatever this dynamic is in your life, it's a very balanced, very healthy, very committed energy that's like super give and take, receive and give. There's no taker in in this relationship. There's no overgiver. There's no codependency. It's two or more individuals coming together in equality to be a part of each other's lives. And for some of you, for a specific like purpose. Oh, baby, you should go and love yourself. Baby, you should go and love yourself. Okay, we're gonna pull Another one, we have the Ace of Pipes. Someone's been divinely inspired, divine inspiration, an epiphany, a like lightning strike of clarity of um yeah, just like some very powerful inspiration. The the kind of inspiration that makes someone move and take action. This is very action oriented energy. And it looks like the same chick in the first card. Um, so this divine inspiration, this idea, this desire, even this opportunity. Yeah, someone getting an opportunity to build, to come into a very lucrative, balanced, healthy, harmonious dynamic, either um some kind of relationship or some kind of, I mean, a business partnership. Sorry, I don't want the bug to fucking land on me. Oh, they're like harmless, but they are like stinky if um they're like smashed at all or like have a chance to release that stink. It's not like super stinky. It kind of smells like nature, but like in a bad way. I don't know. Yeah, someone could be getting some kind of really beautiful, exciting offer that like opens up a door to like a brand new beginning, future. Um, this is really beautiful. With the stars above, like starting at her throat chakra, moving up. Whatever this opportunity is, it's in alignment with you. Or if you're bringing this opportunity, like you're offering it from a place of alignment, of divine inspiration, divine guidance. This is a very divinely guided energy. It's interesting. I never really noticed that whatever she's putting in the pipe, like the pipe is like kind of glowing, and whatever she's putting in is glowing with good vibes. Um, Someone could smoke marijuana or a pipe or something, but like I'm not really getting that. I'm more so getting like what someone allows in, like what someone listens to, what someone reads, what someone talks about, who someone hangs out with. It's all their lifestyle is very high vibrational. I'm not saying it's perfect. I'm not saying they don't have bad days or weeks or months or years. I'm saying like they're a self-aware person who nurtures that self-awareness and growth in themselves and in the people they choose to partner up with. So, whatever this offer is, either you're on the receiving end or you're on the giving end. I mean, it kind of works like both ways. Like, if someone offers you something and you say yes, well, then, like, you're an opportunity to them, right? But again, it's like very authentic to you and by highly high vibration. It's gonna meet all your needs. Like if this is career, it's gonna provide well financially, but also like emotionally, spiritually, intellectually. It's gonna be a safe, healthy work environment, like really team based. And if this is any kind of relationship, romantic, friendship, um, a child. I mean, every dynamic is going to look different, but it's going to be really, really healthy. This is so beautiful. This is beautiful energy. I am so happy for whoever I'm speaking to. Your, I just heard magic carpet ride. Your magic carpet ride is coming in. And then I heard, don't miss it. Like, don't get, don't not get on the carpet, the magical carpet, because you're scared. Like, you will be guided, protected. Everything you need will be there when you need it. You might not see, 10 steps down the road, but you'll always be guided, at least one step at a time. Divinely guided, divine timing. There's like a lot, this energy feels like really golden. And I mean, I guess, with the wands energy, there is this yellow and this light, this gold, this life, this fire energy. And whatever this is, it's like really grounded, but also like really lights you up and it inspires you and just like makes you really happy. This lights you up, really satisfies your sense of purpose. Whatever you're doing it's really gonna matter to you. Wowie. Anything else you want to talk about, Spirit? Sorry, I needed to finish. I'm trying not to drink water like after a certain time in the night, because otherwise I'll have to get up and go pee and a bunch of times. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it there. I hope this helps. I hope this resonated. If you're, looking for a career change or, excuse me, just looking for a not just, but looking for a venue to express, maybe not express, but share your talents, gifts, abilities, expertise. That was the word I was looking for. Or you're wanting a relationship of any kind. It's coming in. It's, yeah, it's coming in. So we have 46 and 64. We have April 6th and July 4th. Woo, 4th of July. That's cool. That could be significant. Yeah, and this relationship or partnership, job opportunity, it it's not restrictive. It's it's like, yeah, you got to show up and you got to do the work, but it allows for you to be free. Like you're free to be yourself. And it's really heart centered too. All the green is, and it's right, this is right in the middle. And the, the flowing river water. If this is a romantic relationship, it's like there's something very sacred and holy and healing about it. It's going to heal your heart. Yeah, there's just a real purity. There's no guile or manipulation or anything like that. It's two people who really have a balanced, healthy, open, but not overly opened, protected, but not overly protected heart chakra. Damn, I just realized even the trees are green. How did I not notice that? That's part of the greenness. That's a trip. Like I obviously the leaves, but yeah, it just like never registered. The trees are green. That's amazing. And there's like two trees, but they're coming together there and like creating one treetop. Yeah, if this is a partnership for you, this is your soulmate for sure. This is your person. Yeah, especially with the four pipes and especially the way it's depicted on this card. So this could be coming in, it could be coming in the fall, like with the fall colors here, or it could be coming in the spring with the green or anytime in between, obviously. But we also have the Ace of Pipes, so that's a one. So the 16th or the 14th of a month could be significant. Someone could be born on the 16th or the 14th. Someone could be born on the 6th or the 4th. I think, yeah, we already covered that. Someone could be born in January. Someone could be born July 1st, January 1st. Someone could be born July 1st or January 4th. Someone could be 41 or 14 or 16 or 61. Someone could be born in any of those years. Maybe not. Well, 2016, 2014, 1961, 1964, 2010. I just got February 1st, but that's not. Um, but yeah, sorry. So the one, it's giving me the impression that, and because it's the Ace of Wands, which is it's a fast moving energy. It's fire, it's divinely sparked. It's like, so whatever this is, it's coming in soon. And it's going to be different for everyone, but it's like coming in, I want to say this year, this spring or this fall, or like between spring and fall this year. That's how I want to say it. Yeah. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Yeah, it could definitely be this summer for some of you. And if you're like, oh my God, like, I don't want to wait till the fall, like, please don't let the fall be when my person comes in. Well, like, think about your life and all the aspects of it and you and where you're at in your relationship with yourself, and really ask yourself, like, am I even ready for a relationship today? Or if it's a child, Ace of Wands could definitely be a pregnancy, could definitely be a child. Am I even ready to be a mom? Am I even ready for a new friend? Like, do I even have room in my life for a new friend? Or like, do I still have some like shitty ass friends who don't really show up for me, but I'm always there for them? But like, I don't have room for a new friend if I always got to be available for so and so, even though they're never, they never pick up the phone when I call. Like, ask yourself, like, are you really ready for what you want? And really think about that. And you might find, you might not, you might be like, yeah, I'm really fucking ready. Like, yeah, I've been really fucking ready for a minute now. And some of you might be like, yeah, I guess actually there are like a couple more things I need to get in order before I'm ready for this blessing, this gift. The shaft of light that's coming down, I'm like, this relationship, this opportunity, this union is really like, I'm seeing that shaft of light like an angel. It's really divinely protected and guided. It's really just like, just very, very, very much meant to be. Hmm. This is a beautiful message. This is a beautiful message for you, whoever you are. May you be happy, may you be well, may you be peaceful, and most of all, may you be free.